Right, like I think that's the big thing where PattyMac, this is his first year competing. This is literally his first year competing in StarCraft. You know, so this is like the beginning of something, right? Like that's kind of what's exciting to me, you know.
Yeah. I hope it's the beginning. Who knows? He could stop now. He could be at his peak. We don't know, but it adds to the story. I feel like that's a lot of the reason why people watch StarCraft. There's a great story to be had.
Definitely.
To be told, to be heard.
Yeah, like, and for the people tuning in today, like if you're regulars, you should be pretty familiar with both these guys. Like we've casted them a lot. They've won plenty of tournaments, whether it's Sentimental Latino or NA Apprentice Cups. Like both of these guys have won those. But this is the big one. This is Battle of the Americas. We're seeing them face off. Oh boy.
This is for the best in all of America, whether it's United States, Canada, or Latin. The Americas. Here it is. We have in the top left-hand corner, possibly one of the best Zergs coming out of the Latin American scene, playing for Cosmos Esports. It's none other than eGGz, going for the pool first.
He's going for a 12 pool. It's a 12. And spawning in the bottom right-hand corner of Death Aura LE, we have the American Protoss player rocking the new skins with the new flag, the new boy himself. We have PattyMac. He probe scouted. He hasn't gone into the main. No, he thinks he's just blocking the hatchery.
I love when they do that. When you go for a 12 pool and they go for that hatch block, that is huge. He's moving the probe or the drone. The drone's going out. Oh, I love this. He's going for a proxy hatch.
Oh my god, this is okay. He finally goes in after long enough where he's like, hold on, what's going on? He goes in. Does he realize how early and how like few drones there are here? Maybe. I mean, he's putting his buildings here in the main base, so I think so.
Yeah, seeing the spawning pool done means that he knows it was a 12 pool. He knows that there's pretty much the max you can get is like 6 lings out of this, I think. Yeah. Most efficiently. So he knows 6 lings are coming across the map, but he doesn't know about this drone. What is the drone coming to do?
I'm very surprised that the
drone. He was trying to block the wall. That's what he was trying to do. He was trying to block the wall off.
Okay.
But there is no wall.
Okay. Yeah. So the hatchery is starting, and we'll see if it finishes. If it does, then more reinforcements can be made or what have you. I'm not too sure what his plan is. The lings are coming across the map. No unit on the way for PattyMac yet.
I personally don't understand this defense from PattyMac. What does he plan to do against 6 lings?
Ooh, pool workers. He's chronoing out his adept at the moment. He has really nice SimCity as well, and a shield battery is on the way.
Yeah, he's still going to lose a lot of probes here, I think, or at least all his mining time.
Yeah, it's all this mining time, but once the Adept comes out, he can go back to mining. We have the Adept, and once the shield battery finishes, the Adept shouldn't go down. He has to be careful not to get surrounded.
Yeah, as long as it doesn't get surrounded, he's good, but if he gets surrounded, he's done for.
And it looks like...
He's bringing a drone, he's going to go for the spine.
What? He's going for the spine, and the hatchery's going to finish. Okay, he doesn't get surrounded. Oh, there's 2 Adepts now.
Oh, that drone's gonna go down. He needs to hide the drone. They saw it. They're going for it.
He got the drone.
He got $300. Oh man, that's so unfortunate. Now what does he do? He makes the queen. He doesn't have a roach warren out. Normally this comes with the roach warren.
Yeah, and that drone was a little bit. It came a little bit too early, right? Like if he just waited a little bit for the creep to spread, then he could have just poked his head in, immediately thrown down the spine.
Yeah.
And now
he's going for the drone.
He actually is. Yeah, he's going for the drone. He's still committing to trying to get a spore to work. I mean, sorry, a spine.
Yeah, but he's got to go in right as it comes. Oh my god, instantly sniped. He just can't get that drone out.
What a guy. PattyMac's just on top of this.
He got his queen across the map.
The queen waddled across the map.
All the way across the map. Oh, he got the block. He got the surround. They can't hide in the corner. He's got to pull the probes. Where are they going to go? He's got a drone drill. Is it enough here? How many workers will go down? The shield batteries are out of energy. He doesn't have enough for the shield battery overcharge.
7 drones went down.
There's no more workers. No more adepts here.
Where's the overcharge? Like, there's no energy for it. Like, there's only 1 adept left. Is eGGz gonna do it?
eGGz with the proxy hatch. He's walled off here. Drones are getting a good surface area on the queens, but is that enough? There's only one adept here. He actually went for the warp prism upgrade, and he actually was able to get it. Now he brings in a stalker, and there it goes. It's still battery overcharge. Just gonna push this army back for a little bit though, and then it's gonna be out of energy again.
Yeah, he's diving in. He's trying to get the kill. Ooh, nice transfuse though. Keeps the queen alive. The Lings are gonna go down, and he has to be so careful. Like if the queens go down, that could be the end of this push.
He's got one more transfuse here, so yeah. Now the shield battery overcharge is done, and there's no energy on it. What's it gonna be here?
Ooh, more units
being
being
for the weakened units.
Yeah.
But Adepts just don't have the DPS to kill a queen, so he really, GG. Oh my god. eGGz. He was listening, and he's really no risk his money just to entertain us. I love it.
That was so close. That was like PattyMac, he almost had it. It took him so long to get enough energy for that overcharge. It looked like he was investing too much, right? Like he threw down a Twilight Council. Like that was ambitious, right? Mate, you need like more shield batteries or something.
I think the most craziest thing is he didn't wall off. Who doesn't wall off when getting rushed? I guess he already put his pylon down, so it would be impossible to get a pylon at the front and wall off in time. Yeah. It's actually interesting to me that he didn't even go for a forward wall off to begin with.
Yeah. Well, I mean, to be honest, it's
normally you put your first pylon down on the low ground to build that wall. So I think maybe PattyMac or Dr. Patty was trying to go for something cheeky.
And to be fair, like it worked out, because if you went for that low ground wall, then it wouldn't have worked. It would have been so much worse.
Yeah. In what world do you put your buildings in the back of your main? In a ZvP. I've never seen that.
I'm pretty sure, I want to say that it was scouted, but at the same time, that first pylon placement, you're right, like it's pretty early, so
yeah,
maybe he knew that eGGz was going to be cheeky somehow. Like I don't know how much history they have, but
I don't know. The only time that's happened to me is when I don't look at who my opponent is, and then I get in a game and I just put my first pylon down next to the gas geyser, and then I'm like, wait, who am I playing? I'm like, oh crap, it's a Zerg.
Yeah.
Or when you play a random, that's why I hate playing random when I do toss or Terran. Like, how do I freaking open?
You know what? If you're watching this and if you want access to some of these replays, you can subscribe.
Yeah. I love how Mabel is like pretending like she cares. She's like, oh no, he didn't wall off. Like you're not rooting for eGGz to win that. Well, I just said his name, spawning down here in the bottom left-hand corner, playing for Cosmos Esports, representing Colombia and kind of representing Chile as well. But he's from Colombia. It's none other than eGGz.
And spawning in the top right-hand corner of Pillars of Gold LE, we have the American Protoss player representing also Cosmos Esports, as this is a team kill. We have the doctor himself, PattyMac.
PattyMac, Mr. Dr. PattyMac.
He's like, excuse me, it's Mr. Dr. PattyMac. He's like correcting us.
Like, what's Patty? It's Dr. Patty. Mr. Dr. Patty. Mr. Dr. Patty Mac. The third. Junior.
He's the man of many names.
That little picture, I don't think I've ever seen that. That looks kind of cool on the floor.
The decal?
Yeah, the decal.
Ooh, yeah, that looks like oh my god, what is it from the campaign? The hybrid unit?
Yeah.
The
even on the base, actually. It looks even cooler on the base.
Oh yeah, I think the Zelnaga, that's it.
The Zelnaga. There's only a tower named after it. Jeez, light. No, I don't remember the campaign at all. I played it once when I first got the game. I don't even think I played the whole thing. I don't think the whole campaign existed back then.
I mean, the campaign is nice and all, but it's all about the multiplayer, right? I mean,
yeah. I love how the new skins, like, the thing is green when it's warping in. Like his main base, it's all, like, lit up green as opposed to the blue stuff.
I love it.
There's natural, I mean, I'm sorry.
But
pretty much anything built is green.
I love the new Protoss skins.
Yeah.
I may ladder as Protoss just for this skin. Like,
just use a skin. I may buy the war chest just for this skin. It is kind of I want to support the war chest now because it's just going to some funky team league. It was more fun when I was like, dude, I'll buy this war chest. It's going to BlizzCon.
Yeah, I mean, at least it's going to something, right? Like it's you know, it's still for a cause. Maybe not as great as BlizzCon. Maybe not.
Should have made it cheap.
Yeah.
Like, it's not BlizzCon, so we're gonna give you guys a discount. That would be great.
Either way, though, you know, the wall is not quite a wall, so these fourlings are going to get in. They are probably going to get a scout off. They're going to see the Stargate that is being hidden behind the main base of PattyMac.
Yeah, and see, this time, PattyMac did go for the wall off in the front.
Yeah, pretty standard.
And I've been looking up some cheeses because I got you know, the LAN tournament on Monday, which is 2 days. So in case I run into some grandmasters, I've been practicing a lot of cheese, and I was just thinking last game, I was like, you know, X cheese first, the other cast we did, but not a lot of players have we seen go for really crazy cheese out here, like a proxy hatch or something, and that's exactly what he did that game. That was pretty sick.
Honestly, no. this could be it. Like, the Lane Flood is going to be able to kill the Devs and be able to kill the building. The Oracle comes in just in time.
Wow. And he barely is able to wall off right there at the last second.
That was actually
so close. The Oracle's going to run out of energy, though.
It is going to run out of energy. The building is going to go down, and I don't know if the Devs is in position. It's not.
Oh, my God. And no cancel on that gate that went down, and X just wrecked PattyMac, man. I thought PattyMac was a little bit better than this.
I would agree. I would say in a macro game, that's where PattyMac really strives. But here against this early cheese, against this Lane Flood, all the probes are going down. PattyMac.
Oh, disgusting! I love it. This is everything I want out of a Zerg. Is cheese, and win every Protoss. But that was a little disrespectful in my opinion. Not really disrespectful person to person, but like, who cheeses someone of Dr. Patty's skill level? Like, how do you cheese that guy and actually pull it off 2 times in a row at that?
Yeah, definitely.
Well, there's our first semi-final. This might be the fastest cast we've ever done.
It is possible. It is quite possible, as we aren't even two hours in to the broadcast. It's insane.
Yeah.
But like, honestly, game 1 was pretty close. Like, when it comes to PattyMac defending and stuff, like I was okay with that. This game 2, it did feel a little bit unfortunate. It's like PattyMac was going for his thing. You know, he had a depth across the map. He didn't quite get a good scout of how many drones there were, and the Lane Flood just came and just.
In my opinion, in the first game, I think he would have been better off with Zealots.
Maybe.
He was in the middle of all that fighting. Somehow PattyMac was able to get 2. He had like 3 gates go up, and he managed to get the warp gate upgrade. So if he warped in like 3 or 4 Zealots with the shield batteries, I mean, the Queen slowly hit at them, but it's not like he had anything that really could take out. He warped in a Stalker to Queen Ling defend. Who does that? And it makes sense if you have a lot of shield batteries and the shield overcharge. But he had no energy for the shield overcharge. The batteries were out of energy.
I mean, I would say that PattyMac, for whatever reason, was being really greedy in his defense in game number 1.
Yeah.
Just because, if you remember, he made a Twilight Council. He made a Twilight Council on one base when there was a hatchery in his main, Yoda. You threw out a Twilight Council? Yeah. What are you doing?
Yeah,
you want glaives?
Yeah, he's going for glaives. We should have gone for D2.
Oh my god. Yeah, it was...
that was rough. I really wish I could have seen what Dr. Patty was going for there. Because in what world do you not wall off? At least in the 1 base or down on the low ground for the 2nd base. When do you not wall off against the Zerg? And if you're not walling off, what the hell are you doing?
You know what?
We didn't even get to find out.
You know, we're not doctors.
We're not doctors, but Patty is.
He is. So
only a true doctor would understand. It's doctor things.
Exactly.
It's StarCraft doctor things.
So maybe he will impart some wisdom upon us at a later time. You know,
Know yourself, PattyMac.
He does tune into the cast every now and then.
Yeah.
But with that, we have our first finalist. eGGz advances to the finals, and to meet him, we'll see whether it's going to be a Terran or a Protoss player. As I was a little bit worried about this, we got Yanji versus Ruff in a TVT that is currently underway.
I was gonna say, how did he lose to Vindicta? Vindicta didn't make it to his match due to that tournament, so that's cool.
Yeah. Unfortunately,
actually, I'm gonna check that bracket, see how he's doing.
Yeah, I would hope that. Yeah, he's actually still playing in
Ooh,
it. That's,
1-0 against Bly. He's down 1 game to Bly,
yeah, yeah.
which is expected. Bly is super freaking good.
It is expected, and yeah, unfortunately, Vindicta, he did forfeit today, so he's not playing. But we will see how. Oh, as we just got an update, Yanji 2-0'd Rough, and now we have our second semis ready.